This is 5142 H Street Southeast. We're going to remove all of the turf, seed, and straw. We'll get rid of all of this plants here. Get rid of this limestone here. Just seed and straw. We'll paint the concrete stoop and lead walk. We'll paint the exterior. And you get that the hose hangers off of there. Get rid of all these cables and stuff that we can out here. This limestone can go as well. We'll just do a little, actually we're just seeding straw and everything. We'll get a new light there. House numbers are good. Let's get a new mailbox. We don't have this priced in there. Inside, we're going to demo out all the floors. We have engineered hardwood everywhere. Plugs, switches, cover plates are all good. The lights we're going to swap out are so all of the flush mount lights will get swapped out to the just regular flush mount lights, similar to this, but it'll be brushed. And here we're going to keep the tub, we're going to keep the toilet, we're going to keep the vanity, we're going to keep the mirror. We'll get a new diverter, we'll get a new light fixture, and then we'll just do the 12 by 24 tile in here, threshold, toiletry hardware. Then we're going to have to put in new HVAC. So get rid of all the boiler stuff. We're going to demo out this right here and this wall here. We're going to relocate the kitchen. Not really for sure where that's going to go quite yet, but we're going to relocate the kitchen back here somewhere. We're going to reuse these existing cabinets. These are like a Lowe's or a Home Depot in stock thing. We're just going to add to these on the new kitchen design, wherever that's going to end up. And then we'll just put new hardware on it. Appliances, Chris is going to sell those. We're going to get rid of all the appliances. We're going to do faucet. We're going to change out the hinges on the doors. We're going to keep the doors, just change out the hinges. We're going to keep the knobs that are on there. If we need to add a few here and there, then we will. Tell you what, let's get rid of this casing right here. Actually, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Fill this right here in. The walls, I think we're just gonna have to leave them textured. So whenever these walls back here go in, we'll just have to match this texture a little bit. It looks like it was just compound and knockdown coat, that's it. Windows are all new. We'll just have to fix the trim as we need to and we move things around. We're keeping all the base and everything that's in here. We'll have to add new shoe molding once we get the floors in. Going upstairs, we'll sand and finish this to match. Paint the handrail black. Demo out this carpet up here again, engineered hardwood. Flush mounts, the hinges, lighting. It's basically paint and hinges up here. We are going to build a closet here. So it'll come back in here. It's by the steps. Then we'll turn this into a bedroom. We're deleting this door, breaking it in. And then we just need to get rid of that window and break in a regular in-stock window to match. This one. I don't know what this plumbing and stuff here is for. We're gonna paint the top of that. So maybe we can get a closet door somewhere to match one of these old ones. And we should be able to find one pretty cheap. You know, have to either touch these up or just find new doors. Might be easier to find new doors. Yeah, that's that. Up here, there's really nothing much else. Same thing on the bathroom. We're gonna do the exact same thing as downstairs. And it's mostly just paint up here. Front door will stay. Maybe we can find some hardware for this. So duct work is going to come in. We got to figure out bulkheads and how to make it all work. We're also going to get rid of this little wall right here. So basically, you'll have the bathroom here separating the two open areas. Going to the basement. Again, engineered down here. Texture's gonna stay. Paint this handrail. So down here, looks like we're going to have to demo out this slab just because of the way that it's sloping. I don't know if we can save it, let's save it. But I think we're gonna have to get rid of it just to allow for proper ceiling height as well. But we should just be able to have to take out the slab basically like we're doing, you know, kind of over at in New Hampshire number 2. Just take it out and grade it back up to get it to the... So down here, we'll finish everything down here. So all this pipe and gas line and stuff is all gonna have to be demoed out, the ceilings and whatnot. We'll probably end up putting a bathroom in somewhere in the middle. Probably be a similar layout to Blair, or we'll have probably have the bathroom in here and then a bedroom back here. There's the hot water heater, boiler, washer and dryer. Chris may want to move that upstairs. But I don't know if there's a sinkhole underneath here or what, but this whole area is elevated off the ground. I'd like to try to recycle some of this stuff too, if we can get some money out of it. I don't know, you know, if the ends are worth or if the juice is worth the squeeze, but I would consider, I mean, there's a lot of freaking steel in here with all this pipe and everything, so, and it's all got to come out. So down here, we're just gonna do 6-panel doors, you know, 3 1/4 trim, just standard stuff down here. And that's pretty much it. So this will be all new down here basically. Make sure my truck's still here. It's there. In the backyard, we're gonna have to patch this up out here. It's pretty rough in some sections. I don't know if we can get this to lay down a little flatter, and then you know, if we can get, I don't even care if the material is the same, whatever is the cheapest to scab this stuff in. And then we just use a special coating type paint to adhere to metal that's a little thicker. Maybe we can get it to hide some of that diamond plate, but if not, I really don't care. I would like to see what the price would be with the steel to take out those decorative scrolly columns and just put in, you know, either a lolly column or something that can handle this roof load. I don't even care. It can be, I guess it can even be pressure treated. But ultimately we're going to take down this here, come out, and we're just going to paint this porch. We're going to paint the ceiling and the roof as well. So some repairs here. There's some metal repairs on the railing itself. I saw somewhere. Yeah, so some of the, you know, the railing's gonna have to be repaired, I think. Anyways, they'll have to be addressed. Again, we're gonna get rid of all the AstroTurf. Basketball goal is gone. We're gonna keep the shed minimal. Like, I'm not even worried about, maybe what we can do is just put a board across the bottom down here. I mean, I'm talking about spending $10 on this thing and some paint. Get rid of this trash back here. Some plywood. I don't know whose fence that is, but we're gonna leave it for right now. So back here we got a brick in that. We gotta paint this awning and porch. Also want to paint this concrete back here. And then get rid of this wood down here. I just want to paint all this steel. Also, I forgot to mention in the basement, we'll need to put these small windows in. We'll have to put, if we put the bedroom down here, we can use it as the egress. If not, we'll have to figure out something over here. But there's 1, 2, 3. I think one more in the front. Yeah. So we need to replace those windows. All this stuff right here, though, as much as we can, like, all this shit can go. It's all cable shit, like, delete it all. And then, you know, whenever they see these hooks and stuff, all that stuff needs to come out. Whenever they're, you know, painting, all that stuff needs to come off. Let's check the hose bibs, make sure they're good. If not, we can replace those. All right, that's backyard. Some of this might, I don't know if we can cover it up or just delete it. I don't know what it's for, that wood down there. But this is just pretty much a lipstick. Delete this right here. This makeshift stuff. A new light fixture back here. Cap this off. I think that is everything. We're not going above and beyond here. This is just bare minimum to get this. We're not changing the front door. We're not changing the locks. Again, we'll just paint the lead walk. Yeah. I think that's it.